What's up, people? Demetrius Gordon here. Alright, you're in video 3, so you want to learn how to make money using this system. Okay, well guys, let me first start by telling you, if you have not joined MCA yet, if you have not gotten your $25 blog yet, this video is not for you. This video is only for people who have already completed those steps above. Okay, now I know you went through your first $80 online training and you're probably still not satisfied with the results, but guys, let's be real here. If you want to make the big money, you want to make at least $5,000 a month, you need to watch this video to the end. You need to learn the stuff that I'm going to teach you today in this video, because you need to get familiar on how does this system work and how is this system so leveraged, okay, and how the bonuses that I gave you, not really sold to you, but I gave you, is going to help you make money in a way that, you know, nobody else is making money online at MCA. Guys, when I first got started out, I really didn't know what the heck I was doing. I didn't know how to build websites. I didn't know how to build capture pages. I didn't know how to get people to make decisions to buy. I really didn't, alright? And it was very, very hard. Okay, with that being said, I really had to learn how to market, okay? I had to learn how to make a system for my team so when they get in the first day, they can start duplicating. I had to, you know, teach them how to blog. I had to teach them how to take advantage of a $997 bonus. So in this video, I'm about to show you exactly how to take advantage of everything I gave you thus far. If you still haven't made your first $80 online, heck, if you still haven't had your first $5,000 a month yet, okay, if you've been on my team for at least a month and you haven't hit $5,000 a month, well guys, I'm about to show you in this video how do you do that. Now let me first start by saying this: you may want to get access to the 5K per month formula as soon as possible before the price increases, okay, by the time you're watching this video, because here's what's going to happen when you have everything you need, okay? So you join MCA for $40. Okay, let me make sure you can see that. Let me ask my videographer, do a camera check for me. Okay, can you see it? Alright, so let me erase this, make sure you guys can see it. Alright, now I'm going to check with my videographer again, alright? So you join MCA for $40. How is it? Alright, so $40, $39.90, alright? Okay? And then after you get your $25 blog set up, okay, boom. Now your initial investment is $65. Now you could be a wussy about this price all you want to, but for the information that you're getting for $65, okay, it's a little bit ridiculous and a little bit of an overkill. Okay, so you get your blog traffic X. That shows you how to make the most money possible using this $25 blog, okay? Then you get your first $80 online. That training is going to show you actually how to get a quick ROI on your investment for MCA benefits, okay? So your first $80 on your blog traffic X, those are the 2 bonuses you get, you know, before you even join it. And those 2 bonuses is the reason why you feel like you need to take action on joining the MCA Network Academy. But what about those people who want to make at least $5 grand every single month using this system? Well guys, I want you to, you know, get very familiar with how this system works, okay? You know, it was a point in time, guys, once again, I didn't know how to build a website, and I didn't know how to get it automated so when my team get in, have their website built as well, because my team needs a system so they can start getting leads, they can start getting traffic, and they can start getting commissions. They can start making up to $335 per sale, okay? Because look, not only do you get blog traffic X when you get your blog, you also get $5K monthly mind. Now what is the $5K monthly mind? The $5K monthly mind is daily audio trainings from successful people, okay, from successful people who make millions of dollars online, who make 6 figures every single year consistently, and they're going to be teaching you every single thing they do from sun up to sundown to get the results in their business, and including, you know, guest speakers, you know, like me, of course, okay? And you know, I got a couple of audio trainings as well, okay? And this is the daily motivation that you need to really stay in the marketing mindset, okay? Because you're going to be that same person on Facebook posting negativity, and you're going to wonder why no one wants to join your business. So the 5K monthly mind is absolutely an inner circle bonus, okay? Now what is the inner circle? Inner circle is that $100 product with all those successful people telling you exactly what to do to get the results in their business. Now you got a potential to earn up to $335 commissions, okay, after you get all in and get the 5K per month formula. So let's do some math really quick. Let me erase the board. Let's do some math really quickly, alright? Alright. Now, if you have not already joined MCA and gotten your blog set up, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pretend for a minute that you just have both of these products. I want you to pretend for a minute that you got your MCA membership. I want you to pretend for a minute that you have the ability to earn $80 commissions directly deposited into your bank account. I want you to pretend for a minute that you do not physically use a blog and that you do understand a blog does have banners, okay? It does have banners, and a blog does have content on it, okay? And the key is, guys, to create relevant content with the strategies and Blog Traffic X, and then you get people who wanted that content to click your banners, and then they enter their email, and then guess what? You just turn traffic into leads. You just turn traffic into leads, okay? And then leads to equal into a hot $80 commission if it's targeted traffic, okay? And you're gonna learn more about that in the 5K per month formula. If you have not already gotten that yet, you need to go ahead and get active in the 5K per month formula, okay? Now, once you understand this concept on getting traffic to a blog, you will be a beast, okay? Because you can do a video and you can rank it on Google for hot keywords. Let's say, for instance, a keyword get about 10,000 searches per month. 10,000 searches per month. Let's say a keyword is MCA review. Not saying this keyword gets that much traffic. Keywords probably get about like 3,000 searches per month, so probably about 100 hits a day. So you got 100 people a day coming to your blog, and let's say this blog converted about 30%. So out of those 100 hits, you got 30 leads, meaning 30 people clicked on the banner and they opt in. All right, out of those 30 leads, you got 3 people to join. You just made $240 all from MCA. But what about the blog traffic X bonus that people are going to take advantage of? They're going to want to get the blog once they see that bonus. So you just earned $75 plus that $240. So that's $315 in one day. It doesn't stop there. What about the 5K monthly mine? What about that bonus? People are going to want the inner circle. They're going to get inside the inner circle once they get that bonus. So now that's an extra $300 because the inner circle is $100 residual commission. So you just made $615 in one day. These are hypothetical examples, but guys, I have made much as $2,200 in one day using this same exact system that has brought you here now, okay? And guys, most importantly, let me tell you what's so beast about this system. You don't have to get on video and try to get good at selling like I did, guys. It's not really easy to sell on video. It's not easy at all, okay? That's why I'm on video selling for you, so you can just get people to this system. But you gotta have access to the products if you want the commission, okay? So if you want MCA sales, you gotta already be a member of MCA. If you want $80 commissions, you have to be a part of it, okay? If you want $25 commissions, if you want the Blog Traffic X, if you want to learn how to rank in Google for targeted keywords so you can make money while sleeping, because keep in mind, people do the research before they join these companies. But what if I teach you how to get right there as soon as they do research? What if I teach you how to get Facebook influence overnight with the strategies in the 5K per month formula? So you want 5K a month, you get in the 5K per month formula. But if you just want an extra, you know, $200 to $300 a week, well, you need the blog, okay? But most importantly, if you just want to make $80 commissions and make big commissions, you know, nothing less than $80, you need to be a member of MCA, and you need to go ahead and take advantage of these kick-ass benefits that MCA has to offer. Now, what are you going to get if you still haven't joined yet? What are you going to get? Guys, you're not going to get anything else, okay? I have literally gave you tons of info. If you have not applied that bonus training up top in step 2, what are you waiting on? You simply just need to click the link and get inside and enter your email, or even enter the password, okay? How do you retrieve the password? Well, guys, by now, there's absolutely no more convincing I can do for you. There's none I can do for you whatsoever. So, if you want the password to first $80 online training, I'm going to give it to you, okay? I'm going to absolutely give it to you, okay? And it's going to be up top after you watch that first video. The first entire video, step 1, you got to watch the video to the end if you want the password to your first $80 online bonus training. Now, with that being said, you want $335 commissions? Let me show you something. Let me show you, like, why is this such a genius system. Let me show you how you can really grasp abundance within a flash. Let me show you, you know, this one little trick, you know, that poured $640 in 1 hour into my bank account. Okay, so the first $80 online training, of course, that's the Facebook event. So you guys familiar with Facebook? See, Facebook events are, you know, so leveraged. They're so leveraged. okay? Facebook events. Now, let's say for instance you got about like 500 friends on Facebook, but you invite them to an event and only like 50 are going, okay? 50 people are going and 0 are not going to the event on Facebook. Now, hold on. Can we see this? Alright. So we got 50 people going and 0 not going. Now, let's say these 50 people, when they get the notification, okay, and I'm going to teach how to invite 500 people to a Facebook event in one click. That's what I teach in that training. So 50 people to an event, okay? So you just got 50 people to come to your Facebook event. 50 people. Now, out of those 50 people, let's say you got like 50 opt-ins, so you just got 50 leads into the capture page that you get for free, okay? And using the capture page vault, which should be up top to the right on 5K tools, you should learn more about the capture pages on how they work here, on how you get sales credit using those, okay? So 50 opt-ins. Now, this is a 30% converted funnel. Out of how many leads is 30% that buy? Okay, let's do some math. 10% is 5 people that bought, okay? 25% is 10 people that bought, but what about 30? Where do you get 30%? Well, guys, that's almost about 10 people. 10 people that bought. You can make $800 from one Facebook event just from MCA alone. That's not including the $25 commission, the $100 commission, and your $200 commission if you take action on getting the 5K per month formula, okay? Imagine just picking up the phone, calling one of your team members and saying, hello. Hey, Danny, how serious are you about making 5K a month? And you're going to tell Danny, okay, you need to get the 5K per month form. You're going to keep it that simple because serious people, you don't have to convince them to take action, especially after a powerful video like this that you get to leverage. So I want you to go ahead and take action. So the same as that video that you're watching right now can make you up to $335 per sale, depending on how many people you can get to your blog, or if you don't even want to learn blogging, depending on how many people you can get to your Facebook event. But you gotta be a member of MCA for this to work. So if you have not joined MCA yet, click the first link above, step 1, and just go ahead and get in. If you have not gotten your blog yet, click Blog Traffic X and just go ahead and get in. If you have not gotten the 5K per month formula yet, well, you don't want 5K a month, and I'm not going to convince you, okay? For the people that just want to make $2,000 a month, I'm right along with you. I'm still going to help you, okay? That's why I'm not going to convince you, okay? If I have to convince you, it's probably not going to work for you anyway, so you should just go ahead and leave this video. As a matter of fact, I'm done, and I want you to take action. I want you to make a decision that may or may not change your life on how I really left my job at the zoo, and now I'm making more money than I ever made before my entire life. Guys, I want to tell you a story a little bit, and then I'm going to let you go. I want to tell you a story. Alright, it was me and my girlfriend. We was on our way to a hotel. And we booked the hotel online, but I lost my debit card like 2 days before that, and I was waiting on a new one to come, and I was waiting on money to get deposited into the credit card I really did have. Alright, and I didn't have much money on it. But here's what was so messed up about it. I didn't have a physical card. I only had a virtual PayPal prepaid card. And, you know, I had about a couple $1,000 on that card. I wasn't broke, but here's what I really got frustrated at. The hotel wasn't allowing me to make the payment with the virtual cards because they needed proof. You know, that was mine, and they needed proof of a real physical card. Make a long story short, we ended up getting stuck in the snow for 6 hours. 6 hours. Imagine being stuck in the snow for 6 hours, nothing to eat, nothing. Okay? But the moment I decided to really just, you know, relax, stop thinking about the decision too much, you know, stop thinking about the snow, stop thinking about, you know, my hands feeling like they're about to crack. And, you know, I thought about really just, you know, what would Jesus do? What would anybody do who's really powerful? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought somebody who's really powerful and who could overcome anything. I just kept believing things would get better, and I guarantee you, within about like 30 minutes, I got a notification from 3 different companies saying money have just loaded, and I got my card the next morning. Okay, and I was able to really get out that situation very fast, and I was able to replace my MacBook that I even lost in Miami, okay, and I even upgraded even to a better one, okay. But just goes to show you, if you have a little faith, it could work, okay. So if you don't even believe in the words I'm speaking right now, if you don't believe in this opportunity, you don't even believe that you too can be one of those 500 people making 5K a month, you already sabotaged your success, and you should not join, okay. And I'm going to leave it right there, okay. So if you're serious, I want you to go ahead and take action and get everything you need to get to where you want to be. Once again, if you want 5K a month, buy the 5K per month formula. Spend the extra for the 5K per month formula. If you just want to make like at least $1,000 to $3,000 a month, well, you don't need the 5K per month formula. It's called the 5K per month formula for a reason. But you do need your blog and you do need your MCA membership, so you too can earn up to $105 per settlement. Once you get the 5K per month formula, you're going to be able to earn $335 commissions on complete autopilot. Because guess what? Once again, you add your username to the link at top, you can get people to take action just like you did after watching this video. And I'm going to kill it right there. Founder of MCA Network Academy. Peace. Take action.